Today we're talking relationships. Um, so I'm single and I am complete. I'm single and I'm complete. And I think that I can really authentically say that for the first time ever this past month. I would say I've been feeling really good for a while, and I have been on this path inward for a good few years now. I've grown through lots of different things. I was in an in and out relationship for a while with my soon to be officially ex-husband. And in the times that we were separated, I felt good. And I also had a longing. I wanted to find my guy. If it wasn't going to be my ex, it was like, where's my guy, right? And I'd lived my life like that really since the teenage angst years. I don't know when it kicked in, but I know that it's been going on for a long time. I've had a few long-term relationships. My first relationship was 3 years when I was 17. I was in a relationship with someone for, I don't know, about a year after that. That was a bit of a not healthy environment, but I was in it. And then I was 7 years with someone who was wonderful, and that didn't work out. And then I got married, and I had these gaps in between. My mum described me once as a serial monogamist. Was it my mum? Somebody did anyway. Which I don't think is a bad thing. And every time I wasn't with someone, I felt like there was something missing, fundamentally. And it wasn't until pretty recently, actually, I was on a coaching conversation, and I think I said something along the lines of, who I am as a person, I am just better in a relationship. I love to be committed to someone, devoted to someone, and this person said to me, Emma, if you're better in a relationship, then what does that say about you right now? And it just landed so beautifully, like the power of it. And I've sat with that, and along with a few other things, and then life delivers you examples, right? I think of where you are right now. So I've spent my whole life either in a relationship or scanning. This is me scanning the horizon. I'm scanning the horizon, looking for my man. And this year, like my journey in has just taken me to just further and further depths. Like, this journey is never done, and it's a beautiful one. And sometimes it shows us things that are a little bit uncomfortable or super uncomfortable, and it's the willingness to stay there, right? And so I had a little look at me and the incoherence between me being this like empowered and loving, both true person, and also not acknowledging that I still had a lack. There was still some lack in me, that I was looking for my other half, right? We call them the other half. And this week I got an email land in my inbox, and in that email all it said was, hey, do you still use this email address? Or I don't even know if there was a hello in it. Anyway, I looked up this name on Facebook and then looked back in my email history, which made a lot more sense. I did that second for some reason. And it's somebody that I was speaking to, it must have been from a dating site from 10 years ago, before I was in, when I was in between relationships. And I just noticed myself. Now, I think if this had happened even a couple of months ago, even with all this work, I would have been like, oh, the universe is delivering my man to me. My wait is over. I have been waiting and my longing is being fulfilled, or whatever else. And there's nothing wrong with that either, by the way. I'm not, I don't want to, I get a little bit in my head sometimes when I say stuff like that, because I don't want to make out like that any way of being is a wrong way of being. That is absolutely not my intention here. I'm just sharing from my own experience and what life is showing me and where I am. And so we're just going to keep rolling on this. So yeah, that is a way of being that I have been and would have been, and I would have fell into that. And in fact, earlier on, I'll share this on another video actually, I got catfished earlier on this year. And that was all part of my journey. But yeah, this particular occasion, I met it with a curiosity. So not that it couldn't have been something, but not that it was something. Just with a, I wonder where this is gonna go. This is an interesting turn of events. And I don't think it is my man. I have a list. I have a document for values of who my man is, and maybe I'll share that with you as well. But the overarching thing here for me, what has come forward for me from this experience, is I'm not waiting for anything anymore, because I am so complete. I am so complete. I shared yesterday, like, I am unrejectable because I'm so complete. I'm not waiting for anything. I'm not longing for anything. I love myself so completely that there's nothing missing. And yeah, I still desire my man. I have a document. I have created who my man is. I know he's out there. And I don't know when he's coming. And it doesn't matter, because I have no need. I've got to this place of having no need. And it's taken me some work. Me and my ex, we were in and out a few times. The last time that we got back together, I really felt like this was it, right? Because this is a man that I felt so at home with in a way that I hadn't experienced before, and I gave a lot of meaning to that. And that was okay, and it's all got me here. It's all got me right here, loving myself right now. And so how do you create the perfect relationship? You go in and you learn how to love every single part of you. The good, the bad, the beautiful, the ugly. Just sit with all of it. Be with all of it. Love all of it. And I've got so much desire and not a stitch of longing. And yeah, it feels like a really good place to be. So that's my share for today. Any questions, any comments, then I'd be delighted to hear anything that you've heard. If this has brought anything up for you, then get in touch. I would love to hear from you. And I will leave it there for today. I will see you tomorrow.